welcome back. Quagram here, and welcome back to an entertainment office. So, yeah. I have gotten kind of started here. So, yeah, in case you're wondering, this will not be an hour-long episode. That was just a one-time thing, so, I'm gonna aim for maybe 20 minutes on this one. Maybe half an hour. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So, the thing with these behind-the-scenes episodes is that, I'm gonna show you how I make the things I do and what I plan on doing. So, yeah, I think maybe it's best to have the proper story episodes released before these behind-the-scenes episodes. I don't know, I'm still working out exactly how to do this. But yeah, so first off, I got my first death earlier while scouting for suitable project locations. And that gave me an idea, since we get death notes in this modded version of Minecraft. So I built the Wall of Shame. Every time I get a death, I write it down. And with a short note on exactly what happened. So yeah, hopefully I will never fill this wall up, but yeah, chances for that are good, so yeah. If it fills up, I just have to find a new wall. And I also gathered some materials for building a smeltery and some advanced tool crafting. So I got that. But yeah, that's not the important thing right now. So I should go over a couple of things. Now first off, as I have had some time to think about this place is ideal for my main base as my primary building and crafting area. It's perfect to build all the industrial tools I need to well, make the stuff I need. And it's perfectly shielded from my filming area. So yeah, let's go to the filming area. So I haven't set up anything just yet. That's going to be the goal for this episode, to recreate the scene from the season 1 ending. And yeah, I should quickly mention the season 1 ending. Yeah, the camp scene there didn't actually include much of it. That was actually all filmed in a single player world. So, yeah. So I had to recreate it here. Oh, arrows, yay. Alright, so this place is mostly undisturbed, and I hope to keep it that way, which is why I got these signs with me. So yeah, this is going to be where I'm going to do the filming, all the story episodes. So I am going to recreate the parachute tent here somewhere and create a dig site. Now there might be a slight continuity error, since there's probably not going to be a landslide thingy, or maybe it will. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I'm going to set up a tent somewhere here and make things as similar as possible. And then I'm going to start building a ruin and start creating an excavation site. So yeah, I will get back to you once I have made some progress on that, and yeah, I'll see you later. And I'm back. So things rarely go according to plan. So yeah, first a little bit off topic. I have started getting a bit more used to the smeltery features in this mod pack. I mean, I have toyed with these things before, but that's quite a few years ago. But yeah, you see, I got a problem. And these liquid containers here, which are here just used to hold the lava fuel for the smelter. Yeah, these things can be used for something very different. They can hold any kind of liquid. Even the kind of liquid that I don't really have much use for right now, which I got a sample of right here. Yeah, it's slime water. So, here is the situation. See the filming over here? Yeah. So earlier it was just raining slimes here. And they were raining from... damn cloud. Bad timing. They were raining from that huge island up there. Alright. So, yeah, I went up there and just put some fences there, and that seems to have kept the slimes away. Alright, problem solved, I think, I thought. But then I noticed during the daytime when I was thinking of starting to do some construction, yeah, it's a bit too dark in the area. Meaning that mobs can spawn in the middle of the day, which complicates the filming, and it just looks odd with just a huge dark spot. Of course, you could just turn on my shaders for the filming, which I probably would do anyway. But in case I can't do the shaders, some recordings, or yeah. Or if there's the case that mobs just spawn there, and even if I light it up, the mobs could still just take shelter there. So, yeah, I would probably end up with mobs doing filming. That's a nuisance I'd rather avoid. So, what I have to do is just remove the damn thing. And since there's a small lake there with a lot of slime water, I need a place to put it all. Who knows, it could come in useful later. So, I am going to grab as much of these liquid containers as I can. I might need to dig for some more resources to make seared bricks to have any more. Oh, got some more here. Yeah, I don't really have that many of them. Let's see here. And there's glass. Right. Well, there's something. And there's a lot of other good, nice stuff in there. So, suppose I should prepare myself a. Oh, that's the. That's the wrong island. Yeah, they're too similar. Right. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff on those islands, so I should bring something of something to use Silk Touch, just in case. Now, I did find a dungeon, actually 2 dungeons, while exploring. So I do have a Silk Touch book. So yeah, that can be done. So yeah. I'm gonna go up there and just remove everything. And if the replay mod works with this mod pack, I have tested it out and it occasionally crashes. But yeah, if that works here, then I will get a time lapse of it. If not, well, then we'll just see you later. But yeah. So I'm gonna do that now, and yeah, that's it. I can't believe I managed to do all that, both without any deaths and without my repeat modded version of Minecraft crashing even once. I haven't checked the recording yet, but yeah, things looks to be good, and by the time you are watching this, you will know whether or not the repeat, replay mod, why am I saying repeat? I think it might be a little bit, oh yeah, it's pretty much bedtime. Okay. Yeah, the replay mods didn't crash at all, so yeah, that means you either have seen the time lapse and know how well this whole thing went, or something went wrong with the editing, which could also happen. We'll see. Yeah. Anyways, got a lot of stuff on this, and 27 full tanks of liquid slime. And hello there, Mr. Zombie. Well, at least there's not as many zombies as used to be. And no slimes either. Now let's see how many slimes. How much slime is there in one of these? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets. That's not bad. Let's put it back and yeah. So 27 times 4, and I'm too sleepy to even let me grab the calculator. 27 times 4. 108. Hey, I'm a programmer. I get the computer to do all the math. Right. A lot of crap that I won't need anything of. Not sure what we're gonna have use for the blue slimy dirt. Maybe something. We'll see. A lot of materials, mostly dirt, did go lost as I couldn't get down fast enough to retrieve it, though it's only dirt. And yeah, I would not be surprised if this kind of slimy dirt is craftable, but well, at least I got it, and yeah, I'm not the type to waste stuff. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here for now, and yeah, just use this as a temporary storage area for constructing the camp. And hopefully I can get on with the story soon. Oof. Maybe I should record during the night. Oh well. Well, I'll be back with some more developments in a little bit. Hopefully with the camp completed. So there can actually be a titular episode of this episode. Yeah. Alright, see ya. And I'm back. So it's about time to end this episode. It's been going on for a bit too long. But I think I have completed all the goals I had for this episode, so yeah, I actually don't quite recall what goals I set for myself here. That's how long it's been. Well, days really. But yeah, so I have been playing around with Chisel and Bits, and I must say, Chisel and Bits is a real headache to work with, considering that each block is divided into 16 times 16 times 16 bits, which all appears into inventory as normal items, and they stack only up to 64, which means that let me do a quick calculation. Let's see. 16 times 16 times 16 equals 4096. Divide that by 64 and you get 64, and let's see how much is my inventory space. That's 9 times 4, and yeah, that means that one single block. Oh, hello there, Mr. Zombie. You are nicely dressed. Yeah, that means that just one single full block is more than enough to fill up the entire inventory, including offhand. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Those bits really should be modified to stack more than 64. It's totally ridiculous. But yeah, I did get some use of it, and you'll see how awesome it is in just a little bit. So, suppose I should give a quick tour of my setup here. So, this is my industry zone, or the industry area of my base, where I develop everything I need to make stuff. So, got a small farm here, mostly for the sheep breeding. Got a foundry here, I believe that's the correct term. So, after the smeltery has made some liquids, just pour them into these containers, just like the containers I used to get all the slime water. And then I just put them here in the top, pour it in, and yeah, I got myself some Tinker Toys. Whatever I'm going to need. And yeah, when I'm not using this, when I'm not using the materials, when I'm not using the, all that iron, or whatever it's going to be, I just store them inside my house. Got a chest there with various different forms of liquids, including the slime water. So, yeah, they stack pretty well. They stack like normal items, so I can fit a lot of iron into just a single stack of these containers. Really nice. So yeah, the limits of this smeltery is, well, gone. Yeah, got my sheep farm here. Made a ramp to make it easier to force the sheep or their animal that is going to be inside of the enclosure, without them just walking straight out again. Although I doubt I will need the ramp ever again, since I already got sheep in here. But hey, who knows. But yeah, it's time to visit the campsite. It's not much of a campsite just yet, but well, it's at the level it was at in the season finale, only slightly bit nicer. So here it is right now. Yeah. So as you can see, I made some real nice custom walls using chisel bits. Tried to, well, first I just started with those windows where the parachute cloth didn't quite reach, which I did on purpose, since seriously, this parachute is just huge and ridiculously thick. I considered trying to make it thin by using chisel and bits, but chisel and bits is a pain to use. Should I really need to repeat myself? A single block of wool equals 4,096 items into your inventory, which is more than inventory can hold in 64 size stacks. Yeah, it needs to change. I don't even care if you make the bits bigger. It's just too much. But yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, as I was about to say, I started with the windows first. They are mostly flat. In fact, I believe this one behind here was the first one. When I got to the ones on the other side, where there is more space, I decided to experiment a little bit more, make it a bit more random. And when it came to the front, well, I just went crazy with the depth. So, went a few blocks in and a few blocks out. I just went vertical first, and yeah, the first thing I did was, well, around the door, so that got that basis. Then I did everything, well, all the vertical lines. Tried to keep them at a few different levels of depth. Then I went for the horizontals. And this is the result of that. But this is not even the most impressive part of it. Because I go inside and here is the work desk. And here is the Jolo. So this is the thing I supposedly write in. And look at those details. And yes, this is all manually done with chisel and bits. Everything manually. And actually by accident I did manage to get all these 3 parts into separate blocks, so I suppose if I figure out how to copy these things, I can just do it. Although it does take a piece of the table with it. But yeah. And just look at those details. I mean, just look at it. So yeah, this took quite a while, as you'd probably imagine, to do this. It's getting dark out, so I suppose I should speed this up and get done with it. But yeah, so I got a pickaxe, chisel, you know, things that an archaeologist need, even though my character in the story is not exactly an archaeologist, not yet anyway. And yeah, got some ink and a pencil, everything you need, and a chair. Yeah, I think this one is from Bibliocraft, so yeah, nice mods. And I made a small support here for the door. I think I might turn this into a shelf. Not quite sure. Makes sense. But yeah, this is it for this episode. So I will be I'm getting started with the next Boy and Seas episode right away. And next time you see me will be the first proper story episode. Starting with journal entry number 2 or 3. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that, since things have obviously changed since the season finale, where the whole story thing got introduced, so yeah. But I'll figure it out, and all the decision making will be revealed in the next episode, and I probably should close this door. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Kvagram out.